You know, this has been just one of the worst crazy weeks I've had in ages. I had to get a new chair. My brand new chair broke. My time limits are going crazy. But on the other hand, it is Christmas and I got Christmas Prezzies. Hey, VCTC here. It's Christmas. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah. Festivus, all that stuff. If you don't celebrate, I hope you're at least having a great, fun day. Um, it's Prezzy time. Seriously, I've had a really rough week this week. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that is supposed to premiere next week on my channel that I am not even anywhere near ready launching, and it's supposed to launch on Monday. And then I have a bunch of other new stuff coming up in January. In the midst of everything, my brand new gamer chair broke a week ago, Thursday, a week and a half ago, about a week and a half ago, because the seat, it's working fine, but the seat and the back are just completely gone. You can see it here in the background. I have to take it apart or do something, try to fix it. So I had to buy a new chair. I missed my headrest, but other than that, this is a nice, wide, heavyweight chair this time. It should be. And it's Christmas, and that means Prezzies. And so I got some good stuff. First off, I want to show you a couple albums I mentioned buying on a couple of earlier videos that I bought for Kim. These were her Christmas presents, and she was like, oh, wow. Yeah, go ahead and show them. I picked up, for my lovely wife, the Kiss fanatic, Paul Stanley's Soul Station. This was released earlier this year. It is, I think it's 180 gram vinyl. I don't know. It might be colored vinyl, actually. I'm not really sure. I have to check. But she's really happy about that. And she's especially happy about the Record Store Day Aerosmith release, The Road Starts Here. This has the early stuff on it. And she was very excited to get both of these and wanted me to show those off. Now, to all the loot that I got. Let me grab my bag here. So, stuff my wife got me. She knows me. She knows my tastes. She knows what I like to do. She gives me stuff I love to read, stuff I love for research, stuff I like to listen to. A little bit of everything. She knows. She's always worried about things, but she's never gotten it wrong yet. She got me this for the stuff I'm doing now for the shows and the way I'm going to have things set up. A change it up cinema light box. I've actually thought about these for a while. Wasn't sure what I'm going to do with it, but it's actually USB powered as well as battery powered. So I'm sure you'll see it in the background at some point somewhere. Possibly it'll say the Kirkham Report. I don't know what it'll say, but that's very cool. Put that over here actually, because it's kind of big compared to the books. And she picked up this, and I was so surprised. This will be on display shortly. Don't have any intention of using it because it's more of a collector's item. This is Colin Baker, the Sixth Doctor, the Doctor Who mug. It looks just like that. I'm a big fan of the Sixth Doctor. I actually met him in person at the WhoCon in St. Louis in 1989. We had a lot of fun. He was a really nice guy. He was a lot of fun. John Leeson was there also, the voice of K9, and one of the gentlemen from Blake 7, which we didn't carry at the time. Our station didn't carry, so I wasn't really that familiar with him, but I love him, and this is very cool. And it's very hard to come by a decent figure. So she got a very, very decent, much, much loved mug for me. So thank you, hon. That will be on display somewhere. And now we come to, let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this. I had actually mentioned in passing how much I loved this when I was a kid, and I'd love to see it again. And so I was very surprised to see her pull this out of the hat this morning. This is King of Cool, the best of the Dean Martin Variety Hour. I'm a huge Dean Martin fan. My mom was a huge Dean Martin fan. This is his original show, not the later roasts. So this is actually all the comedy sketches, all the bloopers that go with it, music and fun. I cannot wait to dig into this. This will be a lot of fun. Dean was always one of my favorite crooners because he's probably my mom's favorite crooner. So I love that. And it has 7 DVDs, tons of classic shows. I'm not sure if it's just bits and pieces or whole episodes. It doesn't really make that clear on the outside, but it's a Time Life collection, so it's probably whole episodes. That's very, very King of Cool. And now to the books. She knows I love to read, and she always gets me great stuff. Always on great topics. Oh yeah, my Christmas card there. First up, this is actually called, it's part of the Shortcut series, introductory text covering the full spectrum of film studies, specifically designed for building an individually stylized library for all students and enthusiasts of cinema and popular culture. She got me the one on disaster movies. That's one of my favorite things in the world. I've seen a lot of good disaster movies, a lot of bad disaster movies. They're probably all in here, and I can't wait to take a look at that. She also picked up this interesting book for me. It comes from the fan site, I believe, creator of the Def Leppard fan site, the Def Leppard Report, a.k.a. the Lep Report, from a variety of people, I would assume. I got something to say, recollections, collections, and personal reflections about Def Leppard. They're one of my favorite bands. So this will be very cool. It looks like it's divided into the different eras, different albums and stuff. So that'll be very, very cool. Of course, my girl has a new cookbook out, so she got it for me. Pioneer Woman Cooks Super Easy from Ree Drummond. This is the cookbook that features most of the recipes that were featured on the Cooking at Home series that they started when the pandemic hit, where her kids are shooting the video for her and then they're shooting it off to London to be edited and sent back to Food Network. Lots of great recipes. I'm a huge Ree Drummond fan, and I have told Kim, I've threatened Kim, we're going out to Tulsa and Pawhuska one of these years, and Kim looks at me like I'm crazy. I grew up in Ohio, so I'm used to that. She's not. But, you know, there'll be plenty of recipes that I'll be checking out in here. Of course, the back, her whole family here, including newest Drummond household member Jamal, who is staying with them, and new son-in-law Mauricio, and the rest of her kids, and Lad, her husband. Great stuff. This one I'm very interested in. I'm not sure what it's going to be like. I was looking, kind of leafing through it. Orson Welles' portfolio, sketches and drawings from the Welles estate. I'm a big Orson Welles fan. Love his movies, love the man. And it's got a lot of interesting artwork in it. I'm not sure, we aren't sure whether he sketched it or commissioned the sketches or what, but there's a lot of great stuff in here, and I'm very much looking forward to getting some of that out there and seeing what it's like. And of course, this was just released last month, and it had been on my list for pickups in the near future. But I'm very glad I don't have to worry about ordering it myself. I had a feeling it would be in the Christmas packages because she knows me. And like she said, she's the only other woman she'll accept me loving besides her. Mike Sidoni Lennox and Chris May with Richard Carpenter. Carpenter's The Musical Legacy. This is all about their career. Richard Carpenter wrote the foreword. He contributed some of the information. It's a look at the albums, the singles. It's chock full of great photos, like this 2-page that originally appeared on Now and Then, the album, with their old Downey home in the back, which is now, I believe it's been demolished. It's a shame. individual stuff on singles, some great classic stuff. I cannot wait to dive into this. This is going to be a lot of fun. Anything Carpenters related is a lot of fun for me. So there is my Christmas Prezzie haul, and Kim's, couple of Kim's as well. I also picked up a new game for her, a couple of supernatural related things that she didn't have, a calendar and this 15th season, which she hadn't received yet, and a whole bunch of Godzilla stuff, a Godzilla trivia book, a Stuffy that she had asked for, and a couple the other two movies that we didn't already have, the Godzilla King of the Monsters and Godzilla vs. Kong, which are part of the Legendary series. So we both did really well, and it's going to be time soon to go make dinner. We're going to be doing our Kim is not into turkey or ham or anything like that, so we usually do pasta on Christmas, and I'm doing some ravioli with meat sauce, and we're doing some homemade garlic bread, all that stuff. I got to go clean the kitchen first, though. I have been so out of it lately that I can't get anything done around here. I have a lot more coming up, too, and I don't know if it's all going to be on time. Summer 78 is supposed to premiere Monday. I have actually cleared most of the songs. Songs have all been tested. I've cleared most of them, and everything is going well there. Now I just have to finish in editing and stuff and get it ready so I should be able to have it up on time. And then next weekend will be the launch of my brand new weekly Kirkham Report show, and after that we got a few more things going on. So be watching and keep an eye out, and thanks for watching me as you always do. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. As I say every time, if you haven't subscribed, please do, and please tell others I'm out here. Don't forget to leave a comment. I love talking to you, and I love answering comments. A lot of the comments lately have been about the new Daily Obscuria Vaults show that I've been running with a different song and info every day. That'll be off next week. It'll be back January 3rd with more new Obscuria stuff, and I enjoy talking to you about that too. Keep an eye out for this new stuff. And Summer of 78, the miniseries, is scheduled to premiere Monday, and it is one of them. It is, I'll be honest, it is the most ambitious thing I've ever tackled, and I really hope you like it, and I hope you'll spread the word. Until next time, whenever that may be, I'm TC Kirkham, the Kirkham Report. Take care, have a happy holiday. If I don't see you before, have a wonderful new year. Ciao, baby.